I'm not liking that. I'm too low. Watch this, y'all.
Oh!
Holy crap. All right, y'all, welcome back to Trigger It Easy. My name is Richard.
And I'm Alex.
And of course, we're your favorite pro amateur shooters. Alex, tell them what we got today.
So Richard has a little bit of contemplating to do, right?
That's me, y'all, that's me.
That's Range Richard right there.
Yeah.
I'm Adrenaline Alex. So if y'all get confused, I'm the black guy, he's the white guy, or something like that. Anyway, this is his old concealed carry.
Oh, yeah.
So this is a CANIK Mete, or
Mete MC9.
Let me know how you say it down in the comments. Just type out the word.
How they
They're gonna type out the word.
But if they do METE, how we gonna read it?
But what they're gonna do is they're gonna put the little, you know, the little thing over the letter that's supposed to go.
Bruh.
Like, anyway.
But that's the CANIK Mete MC9.
Mete.
And then we got the Springfield Hellcat Pro.
That's right.
And this is my new everyday carry. And the reason why we're doing this video, I ended up posting a short saying which one is better, and a lot of people said CANIK and a lot of people said Springfield. So we were like, well, we might as well just make a quick little video and to see which one really kind of performs better. And
it's always good to do a comparison when you're switching guns, right? You want to know that the next gun you go to is better than the first gun, or why would you switch at all?
Right.
So I think this is good information for everybody. If you're cross-shopping these two, you're probably not, but if you are, the video's here for you guys.
Yeah. And so yeah, let's get straight into the video.
All right, guys, before we get shooting, a lot of you guys wondered where we shoot. So we got some awesome merch. If you can see it up here.
Oh yeah, we shoot at Element. It's in Hope, Florida. So I know there's a lot of Florida subscribers out there. A lot of y'all been asking to shoot with us and everything. Well, we shoot here at Element.
Pretty much all the time. We do have a couple other places we shoot at, but we like this one the best, really.
Yeah, so we're gonna be here a lot more. So I mean, hey, if you guys are local or even a little bit close, hit us up on our Instagram or whatever. We might have a little subscriber shootout.
That's right.
But yeah, look at that crazy merch. Bow. Also, the ammo that we're gonna be shooting today is not gonna be.
It's not sponsored.
Definitely not sponsored at all. Don't take down our video, YouTube. Y'all did it with 2 of our other videos.
Yep. We're not sponsored.
We're using some super cheap ammo. I'm not even going to read the name of it because I don't want YouTube to take this down. Using super cheap ammo today. So if it doesn't feed through or it doesn't shoot through, it's probably because it's the ammo.
Yeah.
All right, not the guns.
It's 450 rounds for like a very little amount of money. So not the best ammo, but we're gonna go ahead and shoot it through these guns and see how it performs.
Oh yeah. So we also didn't bring out our targets, so we're gonna be shooting some steel in the back. Probably gonna be starting out with 10 shots each gun, starting out from probably like
10 yards.
10 yards. We'll move back to 20, go back to 30, maybe even 40.
Yeah.
So let's just see
at 40. If we go down there, we got some cool stuff to shoot by.
Right. So let's get straight into it. All right, Alex, we got you marked at about 10 yards right now. Tell them what you got.
I got the CANIK Mete, and I chose to go with this one first because it matches my hat, guys. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it does. I got 10 rounds loaded up. Again, we're at 10 yards with some steel. You want to be far enough away from steel to where it doesn't come back at you. So I think this is a good distance. Let's see how I do.
Perfect. How'd that feel, man?
Amazing. I forget how good the trigger is on this thing. It's not even CANIK's best trigger, and it's amazing. The gun's actually flat shooting and very easy to control.
Good.
Let's see what Richard thinks about it.
Let's do it.
All right, Richard.
All right, y'all. Of course, I got my CANIK Mete MC9. 10 shots, 10 yards. This is the 12 rounder, as y'all can see. Alex is shooting the 15 rounder. But yeah, we'll just hold on now. All right, it never locks back on me because of how I grip the gun, but that shot amazing. As y'all heard, I missed 2 of them. The first shot, I don't know why I shot. I wasn't even ready for it, but still shoots amazing. Trigger feels excellent, love it. And of course, we already knew it was gonna do good at 10 yards. Let's go ahead and get the Springfield and see what it's talking about. Alrighty, Alex. How's that Hellcat Pro feel compared to that MC9?
So it's definitely a bigger gun. It fits my hand perfectly, even with the mag out, because it's a flush fit mag. So you can definitely tell there's a size difference for sure. I do like the way it feels, a lot better than the CANIK just in the hand. So we'll see if that translates. I didn't miss any with the Mete or Meta, so let's see how many I missed with the Hellcat. I do like the sights. That's pretty good too. All right, missed 2 with the Hellcat, which isn't too bad, but it's definitely got more recoil. And you would think a bigger gun wouldn't have more recoil. That's just the way I feel. Let's see if Richard, it translates the same way to him.
Alrighty. All right, y'all. So one thing Alex did mention, and it's the reason why I do like the Hellcat Pro a lot better than the Mete, is just because of how big it is and the grip on it. I just feel like I can hug it better. It fits my hands better. And that's one thing that was about the Mete. It's a micro compact, so it's a little bit bulkier and smaller. But yeah, let's go ahead and get my shots out. 10 yards. All right. And once again, just like Alex said, it has a lot more recoil than the CANIK Mete, oddly. I don't know if it's because how bulky the Mete is or what, or how slim this Hellcat Pro is. Now, don't get me wrong, of course they do have a comp version, but I'm not about to spend that money on the comp version. You know, I have the Pro already and they didn't make it until after, so I still love it. But let's move on back probably to about 15-20 yards and see what the performance looked like then. Alrighty, Alex.
All right, one thing I did want to mention about the mags real quick. These are like fully steel all the way down. This is still in plastic. Not that it really matters. What matters the most is loading these. These, it is a slightly newer gun, so maybe the spring's a little bit tighter. It just doesn't feel like the rounds want to go in as easily as this. If you've ever loaded a MMP shield mag or something like that, kind of it's closer to that than it is something easy like this.
And just for a heads up, y'all, the full steel one is the Hellcat Pro.
Yeah.
And then the plastic one is the CANIK.
I expected them to know that.
Yeah, I'm sorry about him assuming.
All right, we're at a full 20 yards now, measured it out, and we're gonna take some shots. I'm gonna be a little bit slower and slower every 10 yards we go back. So let's see if this works for me.
Oh, that was nice.
Again, it took me a minute to find out exactly where I should be aiming, but once I did, I was able to just ring out those shots one after the other, hit the steel. I really like this gun, and that trigger is just, again, I know I said it last time, but it's so good. It's so good. Let's see how Richard does. Hey, Richard, do you agree with me about the mags?
Yeah, definitely. I also gotta say, we've got probably like 2,000 rounds through this CANIK one, so of course the mag is way better. The Springfield Hellcat, all these mags that we're running through it, it's probably been like the second or third time we've been loading it, so it could be that. But I do also want to mention, this is not self-defense range, so at this point it's just seeing how good we are with the guns, because self-defense really happens around 7 to 10 yards. But like Alex said, I'm gonna take it a little bit slower, see what I can do. Am I too high?
Yeah, you're high left.
All right. All right. I had one of them. I don't know if it was a light primer strike or what. Yep, light primer strike on there. Didn't feed through. Once again, like we said, we got trash ammo. I would load another one in to shoot it. There's no need, for real. I'm not really the best long range shooter, but I think it definitely, for a micro compact gun, did really well at 20 yards. And of course, let's just see how the Hellcat Pro does. Alrighty.
10 rounds loaded up.
Yeah, you gotta have the mag in first.
10 rounds loaded up. If Richie don't cut that, he's just trying to make me look bad at this point.
1000% did not cut that. Alrighty.
Trigger is definitely heavier. The reset takes longer on this guy. So with the, it is unloaded, guys. We'll just drop the mag. So just to show you guys, that's your wall right there. Come through it. Take up though, takes forever.
Oh yeah.
So it is messing with my my shots a little bit. I've been spoiled with that CANIK trigger and I like it over this guy. Let's see how Richard does.
Oh yeah. All right, y'all, like Alex said, I do notice there's a problem as far as the trigger, as far as the reset and it being a heavy trigger, because you can tell when we do our follow-up shots how we kind of have to change our shot compared to the CANIK Mete. But I mean, I'm still loving it. Let me take my time. Of course, like I said, I'm not the best long range shooter, but we'll see what I can do. So much recoil, but it feels better to shoot to me. I feel like if I got a different trigger for this, it feels so much better to shoot. But yeah, you can feel the weight on the trigger like Alex said. But forget that, who cares about all the stats and stuff? Let's go back 30 yards and see what we can do. Alrighty.
All right, mag out. Before we get going, I just wanted to ghost the trigger for this guy to show you the reset. Again, there's the wall. Come right back to the brake. That's the reset.
Instant.
Like, one more time. Brake. Reset. So it allows you to get your
follow-up shots
a lot faster. Now, we're at 30 yards, and I'm starting to lose a little bit of confidence this far out. But let's see how the gun performs, because it is a lot to do with us as amateur professionals, but it also has to do with the gun a little bit. You can maybe not buy a skill, but you can buy features that make it a little bit easier to shoot.
Step up a little bit. You got like 32 yards, bro.
I see that. Yeah, I was trying to get even with the pole. All right, you ready?
Yeah. Your left. Alrighty.
All right, so 2 out of 10 at 30 yards. So I now know if I had this gun at 30 yards under stress, and I should probably run, right? You know, 2 out of 10 is not that good. However, the gun still felt pretty controllable, pretty good, even at this distance. And guys, I know my glasses are broken. I'm broke.
Bro, they didn't even know that, but now I got to get a little zoom in on that.
Don't say too much about it in the comments, you know?
That's crazy.
I'm a poor. So we're going to get Richard to shoot this at 30 yards, and hopefully he shoots less than 2 so I can feel better about myself.
Alrighty. All right, y'all, not too much of an intro, 30 yards out. Y'all know I'm not good at long range shooting, but Alex only got 2, so I'm going to go for 3. Let's do it. Am I too high?
I'm not looking. Yeah, you're high and you're to the left.
How?
There you go.
That's not, what?
Where are you aiming?
To the right now.
Well, that was to the right.
Baby. Ah.
You said you were gonna do it and you did it.
What's funny is I wouldn't have hit a single shot if Alex didn't tell me I was shooting too far to the left and high. So I just started going down right and I hit. But hey, that's 30 yards. Are we going for 40, bro? After this Hellcat pro round?
Hopefully.
All right, well, let's do it. Alrighty.
All right, got the Hellcat already loaded up. Let's see if I can do better than Richard.
Let's look low. Oh, that's perfect. Oh yeah.
That damn reset gets me every time. Yeah. All right. Gun's clear. How many was that?
I don't know, like three,
Four?
four?
Four
I
or
think that's
five?
four.
Four.
It could be 4 or 5.
Okay, we'll count on the camera, but you guys probably counted it at home. You know more than me. I think that was at least 4, which is better. Makes sense. Longer gun. The problem is I feel like this is the downfall of this gun specifically, is just the trigger is so just okay.
Yeah.
But we'll let Richard get it in his hand and see if he feels the same way I do.
Let's do it. All right, y'all, like Alex said, we are kind of spoiled with good triggers like the MMP, the CANIK. So don't get me wrong, Hellcat Pro has a good trigger, but it's just not like those, you know. But I'm gonna go ahead, 30 yards out.
Zoom all the way in before he starts shooting, guys. There we go.
Yeah. Let's see what I got.
You're high. That was low.
All right.
So 1 out of 10.
Really don't have much to say. See y'all at the 40. All righty, Alex, what we got?
Well, I don't know exactly what you call this, but I've seen it on, like, you know, better YouTubers channels than us. So I wanted to try it out. See if we can make any shots. We are at 40 yards, guys, and you've seen we made like a couple of shots per 10 rounds on that. So we're gonna add a level of difficulty to it that we're not even ready for yet.
Oh yeah.
But let's just see how it goes. There we go.
That's a hit. Oh, you moving.
That's right. I can't see through these glasses now. All right, I'm not gonna do shooting from there. I'm gonna try it right here.
Ooh, good hit.
Try one lower.
Oh, good hit.
All right, let's try this big box down here. Shoot from the knee. That was way off. Okay, I need to come over a little bit.
Oh, snap.
All right, that was like 4 out of 10.
That was like, yeah, 4 or 5.
Yeah, maybe 5. I like this thing.
Oh yeah.
Maybe focusing more with the little hole cutouts. I can't explain it, but let's see how Richard does with it. All right, 40 yards out. How you feeling, Richard?
All right, they call me Range Richard for a reason. And I can tell you it's not for being long range shooter. I ain't gonna lie. It's just because I come to the range a lot with Crocs on. Listen here, I have no faith in myself, I'm not gonna lie. But hey, Team Richard, stand up in the chat. Listen, I got this. Don't worry, y'all. I won't let y'all down. We going for at least 3 shots, all right? I can't see here in my face. I got shades on and I wear prescription glasses. All right, let's do this.
There you go.
All right, go down a little bit more.
There you go.
Crap. All right, get all the way low. I'm not liking that. I'm too low. Watch this, y'all.
Oh!
Holy crap. Oh, snap.
All right, shoot from the awkward one.
Which one is that one? This one?
Yeah.
I'll shoot like this. Oh, dang, that was my... Oh, wait, let me get one more shot, because one of mine didn't go through.
See how quickly you can load it. Come on, pressure.
Oh, my bad. And I can shoot it quick. All right, y'all. Should have took my time.
How'd you feel?
That wasn't bad. I did way better than I thought. I don't know if it's because of the stability or what, but hey, I did what I did. Let's go to the Alex. All right, man. How you feeling about that Hellcat Pro, bro? 40 yards.
I mean, I did better with it than I did with the CANIK last time, so if I can do better with it again, I think it'll be pretty good.
Oh yeah.
That's all I got to go off of. We're gonna load this bad boy up right here. Let's see if we can do some cool trick shots.
Good hit.
Try to go down here like this.
Look at how he.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. He's hit once and scared a lot.
Yeah.
So, I like the CANIK.
I respect it.
But let's see how Richard does.
All right, y'all. 10 loaded up.
Ooh, one-handed? Oh no.
You want me to one-hand that bad boy? Hold on.
This?
All right, let me hit it first.
Too high.
Holy crap.
Way too high.
Hold on.
It's the recoil. That was almost there. There you go.
Dude, I do not like that long reset, bro.
Yeah.
I do not like that long reset. And it's so tough. It pinches the tip of my finger every time I press this. And I honestly think I just need a new trigger for this. Hey, if y'all got any trigger recommendations, put it in the link in the description below. I know a lot of y'all gonna say the trigger is good enough, but I'm just used to the CANIK trigger or like the Smith & Wesson trigger, like more of a competition, better trigger type thing. So if Apex has a trigger, I might swap it out for an Apex trigger. But yeah. All right, y'all, thank y'all for making it to the end of this video. That was fun.
Yeah.
And hot.
Super hot. It's crazy hot today. I don't know why we did this, but I'm happy we did. Do we have a definitive answer? What are you gonna be carrying?
So I still feel like the Hellcat Pro is still an amazing gun. It feels way better to hold and shoot than the CANIK Mete. But the thing is, you might not think the trigger is such a big deal, but when it comes to shooting and follow-up shots, bro, that's a huge thing. So I think the only thing, so if we would just say which one is better right now, I'd say the CANIK Mete. I think once I get a new trigger for this thing, dude, it might be a dangerous comparison.
In this scenario right here is not the full story. There is a huge capacity and a huge capacity difference, right? You have 15 rounds and you have 17 rounds.
Correct.
This has 13 rounds?
12 and 15.
12 and 15. So I would say between 3 to 10 yards where most of your encounters are going to happen. Really 7 yards is what the experts say that happens around you know, defensive shooting situations. I think either of these guns will not go wrong with. If you're one person that prefers more capacity, go with the larger 17 round mags. If you're someone that won't see best feeling trigger possible, go with the CANIK Mete or Meta.
And a great price also. It only comes at around $400,
which beats out that by a lot.
About a couple $100, yeah.
Yeah, which is a ton of money, guys.
Yeah.
I personally, if I had to pick one today to carry for the rest of my life, I would go with the CANIK Mete or Meta. I think it's a great gun. I love the features. I love the box it comes with. I love the holster it comes with. It's like out of the box, perfect, ready to go. And this thing, I know people hate CANIK because they had early reliability issues.
And it's Turkish.
Yeah, and it's Turkish. And this thing has been super solid for us. We've put, like he said, 2,500 to 3,000 rounds through it, and it's been solid.
Yeah. I think, like I said, I think the CANIK would definitely be the winner of this due to the fact that the price, the budget, everything. One thing I do want to let y'all know, like the CANIKs does not come with safeties, and the Hellcat Pro does. Now they do have non-safety versions, so if you're one person that wants an external safety instead of just a trigger safety, Hellcat Pro is the way to go. They're both MOS, they're both amazing guns, but I love it, man.
Yeah, I mean, also if I'm going to be shooting longer ranges, I may go with the Hellcat because it does have a longer barrel. So there's not a super solid answer. It's what you're buying the gun for and how much money you have to spend on the gun. Because if you get the Hellcat with the comp, I guarantee you, it's flatter
way
shooting,
flatter shooting,
less recoil, and that's really one of the biggest problems other than the trigger. So that fixes half the problem right there.
Right.
And maybe that makes it worth it every single time. But these are the guns we have, so these are the guns we tested. Thank you guys again for watching to the end of our video. We like you guys. You know, without the support you give us, we can't do this.
Right. Also, let us know what y'all want to see us compare next. Maybe we need to do the CANIK versus that Smith & Wesson that we've been talking about.
Or the Hellcat versus Smith & Wesson.
Right. Wink, wink, we're going to do that anyway, by the way. Y'all don't even have to tell us to do it, but please tell us to do it anyway. But yeah, thank y'all for rocking with us to the end. If y'all want to sponsor us, hit us up on our email. It's going to be linked in the description below. Also hit us up on our social medias. We got our Instagram linked in the description below as well. We do text everyone back on there. We are going to start posting more. By we, I mean Alex. He needs to start posting on there. I don't know why he does not. Also, if y'all want to help out the channel, hit us up on our what's that thing called? CASHAPP. CASHAPP.
Yep.
Hit us up on our CASHAPP, or hit that super thanks. Everything goes right back to the channel.
And guys, if you got time, you're out here in Holt, go check out Element.
Oh yeah,
it's a great training center. Obviously, it's fun to shoot here. We were able to do some cool stuff today.
Yeah, they had a 600-yard range, 1,000-yard range. You can
300-yard range, 100-yard range.
Yeah, yeah. So it's very amazing. Of course, like I said, Element in Holt, Florida. Hit us up on our Instagram if you ever want to come shoot with us.
Yep.
But yeah, with all that being said, we gotta get out of this sun, y'all. We ain't eat today. We'll see y'all on the next video. Triggered easily.